With the realization of the full weight, depth, and meaning, our evaluations change, transform. And with our values transforming, we also have to reassess our definitions. Oftentimes, the definitions we have also have an intention, a direction given to them through the value we give to it. The purpose. Well, I wanted to share this yesterday, and it was really clear to me in the moment, and I get frustrated with myself, if I don't just act on it. And taking out this camera and doing everything is, I need to pay more attention to the ideas as they come up, because they're fresh and they're clear in the moment. But it has to do with the sense of I, the sense of our identity, of what we identify ourselves with. And if our definitions change, if the things that we're identifying ourselves with, if the definitions of those things we're identifying with change, so shall we also change. And I realized there were three basic I concepts, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it right now and trying to remember it, trying to bring it back up to consciousness. I think maybe if I rewatch those clips from yesterday, it may come back to me again. But I like this clouded feeling. I like that it leaves me, it comes to me and it leaves me, and it comes to me and it leaves me, because it causes me to want to be more aware in the moment. There's something about the sense of loss that's really important to drive home the true weight, depth, and meaning, the value of the moment that's coming to awareness. But these I concepts had to do with trying to remember. It had to do with, for instance, this damn cat that keeps talking. He doesn't have a sense of I in the way that a person has a sense of I. And everything's frustrating me right now, because I don't like talking on this without having a clear idea about what I want to talk about. It just turns into a bunch of rambling bullshit. But I for some reason I have this feeling I have to ramble. So I'll just let it happen. But there were three definite. It was as if we're going towards, we're going away, and then in the middle, we're going towards a sense of I, we're going away from a sense of I, and then in the middle, it's a recognition of how both are an illusion. I think that's it, yes. So when we're going towards a sense of I, our definitions become fixed and hard and important and highly valued. And then when we're going away from a sense of I, we devalue all definitions, all purposes, all meanings. And the dichotomy is that when we're going towards clear awareness of what our definitions are and the meaning and the purpose of our life, we're becoming egomaniacs. Things become too important, too real, too seriously. We're taking life too seriously. And then when we're going away from the definitions and those values and the purposes in life, we're not taking them seriously enough, and we're becoming selfless. However, that can be flipped, where if we don't take things seriously enough, that's selfish. And if we take things too seriously, that's selfish as well. And that middle place, that third thing in the middle, that state of identity, sees both of them as an illusion and can sit back and observe the purposes to people's lives at a deeper level, that secret informing agent. And in relationship to this individual I was talking to, I've known them over a few years, and I have seen them become frightened, and in their fright, they were afraid of what may happen, and out of their fear of what may happen, they took control. And they took control of their body, and they took control of their employment, and they also took control of their relationships. And at the deepest root, what I saw was a tremendous amount of anger. But this anger was not allowed to be shown. This anger was kept hidden, so that they pretended to play the victim, but what they were actually doing was victimizing others. And I saw all this transpiring, and I can't help but look at this individual who's a fine person doing fine things and say, you are teaching me tremendously about the ridiculousness of trying to make things happen for ourselves, because it just becomes a tremendous egomania that is so hideous that we put blinders on ourselves so that we don't even see it.